So for today's video, we're gonna be going over the episode that came out today of the Exiled Heavy Night. I believe it was episode 9 that came out today. But yeah. Overall, there wasn't really much difference in the whole episode. If you can, you should watch it yourself. But in my humble opinion, nothing really happened. They defeated the heavy monster, the big final boss. They used teamwork at the end. They used teamwork. They beat him. And then as you will see in the episode, some cool drops dropped that were worth quite few million gold. I think 2 swords dropped, and each one was like 2.6 million gold. And when Elma saw that, he was like, oh, it's probably because of the Lady Luck, probably because of that, because it's so strong. And then Elma turns around because he was looking for the thing that the boss dropped. He was like, it says something bow and arrow, but it seems like the boss dropped something else. And to even Alma's surprise, it dropped like a skill book. And it was like a wind skill book. Not very valuable to Alma, but as we read, or as he explained more of it, he also explained that it was like 20 million gold. And even on his way out, because once you defeat the monster, the boss of this dungeon, it self-destruct or whatever. But even as they were leaving, yeah, they were just kind of surprised, especially I don't think he really counted for that. So it was kind of cool seeing. I was surprised, but other than that, we kind of got a glimpse of what's gonna happen next episode. So as he explained on his way out, they already reached the 60 million gold. But that was Elma's goal. So we see next episode's preview that Elma tries to bargain, and I'm guessing because the old lady originally wanted 55, but I'm guessing since now she learned he got more than 60. I guess she's trying to haggle him in a way, but yeah, like I said, overall, not really a lot happened in this episode, but it was a cool watch. was cool seeing it. Certainly, while at the end of it, I was like, cause apparently after every episode, like especially at the end, they had their like little preview for the next episode, and they do this voiceover. Alma's voice actor does this voiceover for to look forward to next week's episode. And as I was watching it, as it played, it ended, and like I don't know, it really reminded me of like back then, because I remember like watching. Oh, this is my cat. But I remember watching like Dragon Ball Z, and that like it sounded so similar, so that was kind of funny. But yeah. Overall, pretty cool episode. Really hyped for next week's episode, see what's that about. But yeah. I'm also probably gonna make a video later, cause like GTA 6's trailer is coming out, so obviously gonna make a reaction review on that. So keep an eye out for that. But other than that, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.